This idea is genius because it has been perfected to where this is all you're going to need in the oven. This is the Unstick set of 2 reusable nonstick oven liners. These are reversible, and here's the deal. These are going to keep the messes from turning into huge chores. This has a non-stick coating that can be used in the microwave, and of course it can be used in the oven like we're showing you, but this right here is never going to fall apart on you. And what remains is a situation where we are very limited. We only have 800 remaining. You are getting both, and I'm just going to spread them out so that you can see the size. They're 16¼ inches this way by 23 inches this way. And there is a no reorder situation happening. I'm going to welcome in Kalpana Kundra, who is the founder and CEO of Unstick, and she is joining us again and in the kitchen with Mary. My friend, how are you? I haven't seen you in so long. How are you? How's the family?
Hi, Mary. We're all good here.
Good.
Thanks for having me. I'm always so excited to be back on air with you guys here.
Oh my gosh, we're so happy to see you. So please tell everybody, where did the idea come from?
Okay, so the idea came from the fact that I love to cook, but everyone that knows me knows I hate to clean the mess afterwards because everybody seems to disappear in my house when it's time to do the dishes. So one of the chores I absolutely hate doing is cleaning the bottom of my oven. So I created this line of products. And like, as you mentioned, Mary, you can use them in your microwave, your toaster oven, your air fryers. I just want to show you here too. I made some French onion soup and accidentally, you can see I kind of burnt it on. I kind of cooked it a little bit too long, but that's okay because look at this. It just comes right off. Like literally just pick it up. And that's because of all the layers of non-stick coating that we have on there. So as you mentioned, they're so durable. They come with a 5-year warranty as well.
Ooh.
And they're reusable, so they'll last you for years and save you a ton of money, and also obviously very good for the environment. Yeah. But we have several layers of a non-stick coating on both sides, and that's what gives you this. See, when I just move this like that, see how this mess here, it's all a bunch of sticky mess, glides right off, just like that.
Oh, see. Gosh, that makes it easy. And think about, imagine if you had to clean that or scrape that or chisel that off the bottom of your oven. Oh my gosh, that would be an all-day chore.
Exactly. And speaking of chisel, I just wanted to show you this. Okay, so
let's see, and we're seeing the video now. That's it. Yeah, perfect place to put it in
the bottom of your rack as well.
Okay.
So this side, Mary, is a stuck-on mess. This is the bottom of my toaster oven. And this, I've just cut this little unstick to size to show you the exact same mess. This side, like literally, I would need a chisel to take this all off. And to be honest with you, oh, look at that. See, that just comes right off like that. And which side would you want to clean? I know I wouldn't want to clean that side.
Nope.
And the last time I did this demo, I had to soak this for 3 days to get this mess off. So saves you a ton of time.
And with the holidays 4 weeks away, Thanksgiving is in 4 weeks. And think about it. If you get these home, now there's only 700 left. These are going fast. But I think about this. I want to order this right now, and I want to get it into my oven right now. Because you know what else happens? Even if you don't get time to scrape up that mess in the bottom of the oven, that becomes a fire hazard. And you're going to start smoking out the room, and it can really create a dangerous situation in your oven. But Kalpana, it's not just in my standard oven. I could use these in my countertop oven, right?
Yes, exactly. Your toaster oven, your countertop ovens. I use them in my air fryer, my microwave. I even use them. You can see this. I've got a pie here, or apple crumble, I should say. Let me just tilt this. You can see this a bit better. It kind of overflowed a bit. So I actually put this when I'm baking inside my sheet pan as well.
Oh, so,
and another great use for this that I love is I put it on my burners. So on my ceramic top stove, if I'm frying something or cooking to avoid splatter, instead of cleaning my whole stove off, I just put this on the side that I'm not using and wipe it off. So literally, it's just rinse, wipe, and repeat. It's so easy to use. They'll last you for years as well, which I love. They're very, very high quality.
Yeah. And you know what I think? If you want to customize them, like if I wanted to cut to my favorite bakeware, I can cut this, but I only have to do it one time.
Exactly.
Oh, I like that. So I think about it this way. This could be, maybe you picked up new bakeware. This could protect that new investment. Or if you have old bakeware and you want to kind of revive it a little bit, this could revive your old bakeware. So it's really doing double duty.
Exactly. And with the
Ooh.
holidays coming up, they're the perfect hostess gift as well. They fit
Oh,
in
yes, they are.
stockings perfectly as well. And one thing I wanted to mention that they're 100% PFOA free. So you can feel
Mm.
safe about putting these in your oven. There's no chemicals leaching from there or anything like that. And just to remind you, the placement, as it's saying in the video there, it goes on your bottom rack. And you can still put your casserole dishes or pizzas or anything on that, on the Unstick as well, while it's in your rack, so you're still using it.
Such a great reminder, especially, you know, a good reminder too. You never want to put anything near, if you have an electric oven, you don't want to put anything that's in contact with the coil in the bottom of your oven. The other thing too, if you have a convection oven, you never want to cover the area where the air comes out. So put this on the bottom rack, not necessarily the flat bottom, correct, of your oven?
Yes, that's
Okay.
exactly. And same with the
Good.
gas oven as well.
Yeah.
And they can handle any mess. That's the beauty of them. With, as you mentioned, the holidays coming up, a lot of baking, cooking going on, all the get-togethers.
Yeah.
They can handle absolutely any mess.
There's only 500 left. Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
So yeah, these are flying and there is no reorder, but here's the deal. We're getting 2 of them and they're each 16¼ inches by 23 inches. And Kalpana, I've seen you before where your family likes to make waffles and sometimes there's a little waffle batter that falls out.
Yes, always. Not sometimes, always.
I love the even delivery of, that would be always. Not on occasion.
Yes, and it's so easy to clean up because they make a mess that goes, instead of going all over my counter, I wipe this off and you know, put it back. And it's so easy to store as well.
I was gonna say, you know, you read my mind because I've got them all spread out so that you can see the size. And I would honestly, I would get them, and because you're getting that set of 2, I would customize the one and then leave the one full size. Because especially with the holiday baking, what if you're making the holiday candy, like you're making the brittle, or you're making, you know, those crackers with the sugar and the, you know, and the chocolate on the top. Oh my gosh, I could eat that by the wheelbarrow full. If you're making,
you're making me hungry.
I know, so I do that. But if you make it on here, then you could just slide it right off, break it up, and then now you, oh gosh, I have an update. We started the show with over 800 sets. We only have about 350 sets remaining. Look at this. This is
wow, that's amazing.
All you have to store. And I think about you use it 2 times and it pays for itself.
Right.
Look at that. That's it. That's all you have to store. Remind everybody, because we only have about a minute left, Kalpana, if you don't mind. The whole point is unstick means that cheese, sugar, everything is just going to glide right off of it, but it's meant to help us keep our oven and our bakeware clean.
Yes, and it just basically it saves you time in the kitchen. So if you're like me and you hate to clean up, these are perfect. You know, and I don't know anyone out there that loves to clean up, like loves to clean dishes, loves to clean their ovens. So they're amazing gifts for people as well.
I'm with you. You know, I love the idea of getting into the kitchen and having that Hallmark movie moment where you're baking and everybody looks cute and everything turns out of the oven perfectly, like you're in a Town and Country magazine shoot, and then you turn around and the kitchen is a horror movie. Like we just went from Hallmark to horror in 30 seconds, but you don't have to worry. Yeah, but you don't have to worry. Kalpana's got our back. I have another update for everybody. We started with over 800. We have about 200 remaining, and that is it. These are going to go, and they're going to go quickly. This is a no reorder situation. So, Kalpana, thank you for bringing them to the show today. It's always good to see you, my friend.
Thank you, Mary. I love being here.
Oh, we love having you.
Again.
Thank you. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.
K54481, that is disappearing quickly. Thank you, everybody, for shopping with us. Thank you for seeing the value. Right now, though,